Hello world, welcome to a channel/life update. Haven't made a video for a while. 2020 really sucked and was depressing, and I was not inspired to do any kind of videos. Nothing terrible happened to me or my mom, so that was good. But I did spend the lockdowns with the miserable creature that was my roommate. Let's just say over the years, as she was getting closer to retirement, she didn't really care about a whole lot anymore. So, it's kind of was relief to have her go away. She moved somewhere far enough away that I should never have to see her again. And then 2021 was kind of the year of shit breaking. The big thing breaking was the truck. Well, I guess it didn't break. It was just unsafe to drive and needed repairs. But it was over 20 years old, so the repairs would have been way, way, way more than the vehicle was actually worth. And a bunch of other shit broke too. This thing that I'm talking to, the old one broke, the microphone, so this thing better sound fairly decent, or at least, above average good. I don't know. And then the keyboard, a lamp broke, the toaster oven broke. Had to buy some new shoes. I guess they weren't really broken, they just didn't have any treads and had some suspicious holes in them. Anyway, I don't want to talk about real life too much. YouTube has a censorship problem. Been thinking about doing a podcast where I could actually talk about things going on in the real world and my dumb opinions about those things. I don't know if anybody be interested in that. I don't know. I guess you could just leave your opinions in the comments or not. I don't know. I might just do it anyway and then tell you all about it if you decide to care. I don't know. I suppose I could talk about video games on this video game channel and video game content for this video game channel and future video games, because video games... Anyway, I have no idea on what content to make for this channel or whatever. I mean, I guess I could think of some random things. I'm most likely not going to ever do any kind of tutorials or guides because I bounce around between games way too much, and most of the games I play have been tutorialed and guided to death, and I would just be beating that poor dead horse that's actually just a bunch of skeleton bone dust now. So, yeah. I don't really finish very many games. It's not actually a new thing. It's just a thing that's been a thing for a long time. It doesn't help that I also cursed with our cultural obsession with perfection, along with developers of every other single-player game ever made. I mean, how many single-player games do you own that the developers have done free content updates for years down the road? I know I'm not just talking about Skyrim. And yes, I totally bought that anniversary edition. I know, terrible person. I bought the paid mods, and so un-American not to wait for a sale. What is wrong with me? Anyway, there's also a Downgrader patch. I'll put it in the description in case you also want the anniversary edition upgraded crap, but also still want to play all of your old mods. It's an unofficial Downgrader patch, and I picked the best of both worlds one, and it totally works just fine, unless it's a mod that adds, physical content structure. I guess it's not really physical. Meshes and things into the world, because the Creation Club content also adds buildings and structures in the world. Anyway, what am I talking about? Obsession with perfection. Right, yeah. I mean, I was playing games, and then I saw Grim Dawn had an update, so I was like, gonna update this shit and play that, because why not? I like Grim Dawn. It has what I feel is better build diversity than Path of Exile. I kind of feel like every time I play Path of Exile, I always end up doing the same characters, or like a lot of the same shit, even if I'm using different skills, because there really isn't much variation, and it's kind of sad. That and the crafting system and the trade system are both poo. They're poo, and you can't convince me otherwise. I hate all the RNG bullshit from the crafting system, and I don't even participate in trade because the whole thing is just not even implemented into the game. That's the problem with it. Anyway, Terraria just got updated too. They had that crossover thing with the survival game from Klee. Don't starve together, that's it. I did play the game a little bit. There was like a free week or some shit. I'm not really big on the whole survival game thing. Because to me, a lot of survival game aspects are just the tedious bullshit I do in real life, and I definitely don't want to do in a video game. I mean, you know what I do in real life? I eat things. You know what I don't want to do in a video game? Eat things. No, thank you. I mean, maybe if it had like some sort of... Actually, no, I just would rather not deal with that at all. I barely can deal with potions and drugs and stuff in like the Fallout and the Skyrim games. I just don't want to deal with that crap either. To me, it's just like a tedious, annoying thing that I don't want to have to care about. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Stupid tangents. I really should have put a bulletin point thing to try to do the, you know, keep myself on track, but I decided just to wing it, and now we get this dumpster fire. You're welcome. Anyway, what kind of content could I do? Let's plays. Trying to get to the end, probably a miracle. I think I said that already. I mean, I could just make a let's play of me being like this. I don't know if that would be entertaining or just sad. I could try to do something in character. I know that other people do stuff like that, but I don't know, it's kind of boring to me. I don't watch that many let's plays or any other kinds of videos. I don't watch a lot of guides and stuff either. I do occasionally like to watch gameplay stuff for games that I can't play yet. Damn it, when is Elden Ring coming out? Not until February. That's sad. Game looks amazing. I was watching some of the network test footage from people. Can't wait. I'm not one of those weird people that plays Soulsborne games for the whole challenge, because I don't give a shit about that. I like all the fun weapons to play with and magic and different build things and just like exploring. Elden Ring is going to be a terrible game for me in the sense that it's open worldy, isn't it? So I can just like wander around and like get lost forever and days at a time. I absolutely love that you can't get invaded as a single person now, because I just don't give a shit about the PvP. And not because of the whole being bad at PvP thing. It's like when I play and I have like this goal that I'm going for, and then I get distracted by some random jackass popping into my game, that gets on my nerves. I don't like that. It's like I want to do this goal thing and now you're distracting me and I already have a terrible attention span. Why would you do this? But then I can like not have to worry about that, but still engage in jolly cooperation. I love doing boss things. I could stand at bosses for like hours and just help other people with bosses, and it's amazing. And I bet there's like bosses all over the place, so that's going to be like endlessly entertaining. So it's like pretty much like the perfect iteration of Elder Scrolls, or not Elder Scrolls, Elder Soulsborne, whatever, you get it, like a From Software game. But damn it, Demon Souls and Bloodborne need to come to PC, because I am so not buying a console for that shit. Consoles are dumb. They're so expensive. It's like I could like upgrade half my computer for the price of a console, and if I bought two, I could just build a whole new freaking computer. What's the point? I mean, I guess if you don't already have a PC, the entries can be kind of steep. And if you wanted to build a PC now, that would be terrible. Of course, if you wanted to buy a console now, that would also be terrible. Just don't buy things right now if you don't have to. I know that's not always easy, because I've had to buy all kinds of crap that broke this year. And I still want to get a new power supply, because the power supply is literally the only thing in my computer I've never upgraded or updated, so it'll probably die at some point. And those headphones. Damn it, nothing was on sale that I wanted for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. What the hell? Screw you, society, and not having shit I want on sale. How am I supposed to be an American if I can't get shit on sale? Although actually the power supply unit I was eyeballing did go on sale, and then I read the 1-star reviews, and that makes me not want to get that anymore. I suppose I should have looked at them before, but someone saying that their whole entire PC shorted out because of the power supply is like, that's not good. I mean, isn't that one of the things the power supply is not supposed to do? It's supposed to have protection so that your system doesn't get like completely hosed. Like, I don't have the money. Well, I guess I kind of do have the money to buy a new computer and all the parts, sort of. Well, I have some of the money for it, but I really don't want to. I'm trying not to spend money on crap that I don't need to buy, because things. Anyway, back to video games, because this is a video game channel. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Something about Let's Plays, maybe, or just doing content. You know what? I'll figure something out, probably. I could probably talk about all kinds of dumb, random, fluffy bullshit topics all day if I just do this random bullshit thing. But it'll be a rambly dumpster fire, so sure. Anyway, I guess the biggest point of this video was to let you know that I'm okay and nothing terrible happened to me except just being really depressed for a while. But I'm not depressed now. So, there. Bye.